Hi guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another video on Conqueror's Blade. So I thought we would hop into a little bit of a casual siege and also have a little bit of a review of Season 9. Because we're basically at the end of it now, right? We've got Season 10 announced, we know the Highlanders are going to be coming on the 21st of December. So we're really, the seasonal campaign's over. So I wanted to talk kind of lightly a little bit about how the campaign's been, what I've liked and what I've also disliked. So, we're on border fort as well, by the way. Starting to push some of the towers in. Been a bit of an interesting season, though, I think. And not so much in a good way. I'm conscious that I say that about everything. Everything's interesting. I think it's been a bit of a challenging one. I didn't really like the style, this kind of Mad Max style. I think for me, I much prefer the sort of historically themed seasons. I think that's why kind of like the Viking season did kind of well. The Byzantine season did pretty well. I know I'm quite actually excited for this Scottish season, coming for Season 10. I think it's actually going to be interesting to get back to that more style, a bit more of a historical focus. And for me, I think that's a good thing, and that was something that was lacking for me, I think, in Season 9. I think also some of the units that we've had obviously haven't been very good. I mean, Axe Raiders. We all hate them. Everyone hates them. I did a poll about them recently on the channel. I think we got almost 2,000 responses, and I think 11% of people thought they were okay, but the vast majority of people thought that they should, definitely be nerfed. And that's something I hope we see come with Season 10, because that's something that definitely needs changing. I'm just thinking if I'm going to get stuck into this fight here on the ground. I sort of want to, but I could drag my condos around, but with those cataphracts. Although, to be honest, most of the cataphracts are dead now. Where are you going? If you're going to go for that fight, Mr. Nadachi, I shall take that. You can call over your infantry as much as you want, but it's too late. Okay, we should be able to kill these guys. So I think it's been a bit of a tough season. Definitely on balance, hasn't been all that good. Some of the reworks we've seen, I think, is nice that they're starting to rework old units. This seems to have become a bit of a set thing now. Started with things like the Palace Guards. We've had Keshigs, we've had, obviously, the Cataphract Lancer recent rework, which is produced an interesting unit, which isn't necessarily all that effective, but still, I'm still trying to actually do the kills challenge on them. You've got to get 500 kills to complete that quest, so that's why I've actually got them with me in this battle today. But anyway, let's just drag these condos up here. Oh, they're actually making a push here. Okay, into the breach. Try and get him in my lockable strike. Knock down some of the enemy heroes so my condos can get a clean charge. Nice. On with the shock attack. Oh, I got all 3 Vector Core being off. Nice. Okay, let's pull the unit out. Okay, well that panned out. I'm sure there's going to be a Treb come up. There's the Treb. Glad we pulled out. Condos, still a really effective unit. They were a really nice unit. Back from Season 3. I've always maintained... Oh, well, actually, I was about to say they've almost maintained a really good balance. Actually, at the start, at Season 3, they were a little bit dodgy, because they had the ability to push heroes around, so they used to shove everyone off walls, which was quite entertaining, but a bit annoying at times. So once they've been sort of balanced since, I think condos have been in a really good place. And actually, despite many of the meta changes that we've had over the past 9 seasons, condos have managed to always keep themselves in a really good position, I think, which is a testament to what they're like as a nice design. I think for the unit tier, they're really good. It can be killed quite easily if you misplay them, but get them to drop properly, get them in the right position, and condos can be great. Just got to try and actually not die here. We're probably going to get trebbed. I mean, if I was the enemy, I would treb here. I can't see it coming yet, but I mean, it's an obvious place to treb, but on the flat in the open. Let's try and pull out them. Oh, and there's the trap. Oh no! Oh god! Damn it, Evo. Okay, well, at least we knew the trap was coming. I just stood there and waited for it. Good job. We'll probably spawn back in with the Madao, I think, unless they go on to capture A. If they capture A between respawning, then I'll pull out the Cataphract Lancers, because I want them kind of in the open. So, anyway, what were we talking about? Yes, Season 9, the actual point of this video. My videos are always a little bit rambling, but I seem to be really rambling today. So yeah, I guess that actually really is all there is to say about Season 9. Balance hasn't been great, didn't really like the theme, and yeah, some of the units have definitely been a bit overpowered, specifically the Axe Raiders. I'm glad we finally got the Sentry Grenadiers in though. I thought they came in a reasonable state. I quite like the balance they've got as a unit. I think that's kind of about on point. So they can do it. There just needs to be a little bit more thought sometimes about the implications of certain units' abilities and what that's going to do to the meta shift. And hopefully that's something they put a little bit more thought into in Season 10. So, how are we going to do with this match? So, as I said, I respawned with my Medal. They're going to push on the right side here, the enemy here in a minute. But, and this is a big but, do we have time to get on the left and just kill these few guys over here? Because there's a few guys pushing this way as well. And if I can kill them first, then I'd rather kill them than whip back round and back up to A. That's the plan anyway. Let's see how it goes. So what, we've got some Landschnecks going with the Carnage. Didn't get as many kills quite there as I was hoping for. Ooh, tread behind. Let's push forwards. Into a unit of Axe Raiders. Lovely. Medal deal with Axe Raiders relatively nicely, particularly with this sort of rapid cooldown on their sort of thrust ability. Was that a treb? Or just an explosive round? Just an explosive round, I think. Okay, well now they're on A. I'm just watching this Glaive's going to come behind me. You bastard. Get off my Medal. Can you go away? Gah. Oh, there goes A. Well, we'll have this maul. Come on. Stabby, stabby. Thank you. Yeah, we didn't do quite as good a job there as I had hoped. As I kind of said earlier, I was hoping to get to that left side, clear them out, and then reverse back round. I was basically just too slow. I should probably have ignored that Glaive. I just thought he was going to go spinning into the back of all my Medal, and they can actually do quite a lot on horseback Glaives like that. I'm just pulling the unit over. Nice, thank you for that Caltraps, Mr. Musket. We'll just call them on C, which is actually kind of rare for me. It's a question that comes up actually from time to time, is why do I always move my units with X? But essentially, for me, it keeps them much more grouped up. Oh, that's the wrong button. It keeps them much more grouped up, and I kind of like that. I like them to all turn up slightly slower, but as a mass, rather than running kind of as a line, as they tend to do with the C ability. But anyway, Medal's away. Most of them survived, as long as they don't get killed on the retreat. And we'll have a go with the old Catamafrax. I'm going to try and wheel around here and just go into the hole, into the yonder. Charge! How's that going to go? Oh, hero kill. Can't complain. We got some kills there. I don't know if the unit's going to get out though. Call back to me. Well, yeah. I think we did okay on the way in. Not so well on the way out. Didn't really manage to get the unit out there. It's always a bit hit and miss for me with these Cataphracts. They're just not a patch on the Keshigs. That's the problem. You can... God, don't go and escape. Come back here, you swine. Ow. Damn short swords. We'll call our Cataphracts back in, or what's left of our poor little unit of Cataphracts, and have a bit of a charge down that alleyway if we can. Get back on my own horse. Okay, let's give this a whirl. Ooh, bit of stuff starting to break out of this entranceway now. A lot of these are they Armigers? Yeah. Charge! I don't think that's necessarily going to hit a great deal. Oh, a little bit. Better than nothing. We'll call them to me. Use the hero, sort of a come to hero ability. Oh, they're all dead. Oh well. We gave the Cataphracts a whirl. We've still got pretty much a full stack of Medal here. Remember, we only actually lost one Medal, so we should still have 23 of those. Are we going to hold the supply point, though, or do we pull back to base? Those poor monks. They just never stood a chance. They're such a terrible unit. Well, let's go and grab out our Medal then, I think. They are really nice on their anti-cav. There's some arrows coming into supply, but I don't think they're doing that much damage. If they're not rapidly killing this unit of pike militia, then I don't think my Medal are going to completely die before them. So they're pushing through main gate a little bit. No one coming down the stairs. That means I should be safe from behind. Got some Cataphracts coming in. Come on, unit. Group up. Group up. Let's try and get up to this entranceway here then. Try and get this Cataphract down. Come Brace here. What have we got? Those 40s. What have we got here? Some axe raiders. Okay, fine. If they're just going to take us from the front and a bit of the team is going to be here, I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about just these palace guards here. Okay, here come the axe raiders. Well, we should be able to deal with them as long as it's just one-on-one. Go for the carnage. Oh, we're being flanked by those palace guards. No. Oh, cavalry charge. We needed that. Ah, I think there's too much stuff. Try and use my poleaxe abilities to keep people on the floor. Yeah, I think... it's those palace guards who managed to get on my flank. I didn't even see where they came from. Did they come from the stairs? Oh no, Jesus. This went badly. Yeah, I'm not sure where that unit of palace guards actually came from. I don't know if they came down the stairs and sort of came around behind me, or if they just walked around the other side of the tent and I'm just completely blind. Both are perfectly viable options. Okay, well, we've got 35 seconds on the respawn. I think we have still got some condos left, so we can pull them in. What's he doing? I think that's pretty much the supply point going to be lost, isn't it? They got a real good bit of momentum going there. Exactly how you need to win that supply point. I think realistically we pushed, myself included, pushed too far out there. And so that meant they were kind of able to isolate us, kill some of us, and then they're all still alive as one clump. And then that's where they can get that momentum and start to make the push for that supply point. They do outnumber us on units as well, which is a bit of a concern. As soon as we're in, I'm just going to go straight for the base point, I think. Because they may try and cut us off across that road at the top. And if they do that, then we're going to be in a harder position. We'll go at this one here then. They've actually got a few people starting to get near the base point already. Actually capping. Come on then, condos, let's go. Come on, little horse. Carry me like the wind to the base point. Hopefully there's not too much stuff on here at the moment.
After me.
No, I think it's just a few people having a look. I was going to throw these condos down at the back. You know, keep them out of the way so they can't at least be tripped, and then we can kind of pull them out, hopefully, if they start to make a push on the point. There's a cannon here, though. Can I hit anything from here? It's probably going to be a green colour. Well, it is a green culverin. So therefore, I need to aim higher. It's obvious, really. Okay, let's have a... Take two. Oh, okay. That was more in the right direction. I just managed to slot the cannonball through all the enemy units. Oh, I suck at cannons. Bloody cannons. I hate them. I can't believe 3 shots. Every single one missed. Where's that short sword going? It's going straight for that cannon, isn't he? Do you mind? I probably shouldn't have used my shock attack there, because now we're going to have to come up with these unit pikes. But in we go. Straight in for the Lockable to try and stop them from interrupting my charge. Can we keep the sword on the floor? Can't damage him because he's in iron sides, but we can at least CC him as much so he can't get out very easily. That's all we can really do in that situation. And we did overwhelm and sort of slaughter his unit of pikes, which is good, because he hadn't got too much support with him. We haven't got a lot left of the condo unit, though. 4. Not exactly game-changing. Might have a pop for those archers, though, if we can. Are they still controlled by a hero? Probably not. I'm going to get there. Yes, they are. With the pikes coming up, I'm not going to sacrifice my hero to try and get them. I'm going to keep this glaive down. I think he rolled out of his own ability then. I don't think my bet to Corbin stuns him. Time to run away anyway. Shame we didn't quite get those onto those longbows. They would have been a nice little kill, but alas, not to be. Oh, they are pushing behind us. Okay, that makes things a bit more difficult. Okay, palace guards blocking the road. Let's get back behind. Use our bet to Corbin. Try and disrupt the units so our allied unit can get some more damage in. Oh, didn't mean to press Z. Oh god, cavalry charge! Roll! Roll, Emo! Ah. Oh god, I've not got a lot of hit points left. How did I survive that? In many ways, testament to how crappy Cataphract Lancers are, that I can basically just get charged by a full unit of them and I still survived. Let's get healed up slightly. This is starting to look a little bit bad because they've cut and captured that back supply. So now we can't get fresh units and people can't really get out the respawn point and get to this base point very easily at all. Oh dear, there's quite a bit of stuff coming here now. What we're going to go for, this is the Maul player from that Forte Braccio. Let's try and get him down. Go on! No, don't escape! Push! Hey! Got him. I think that's probably going to be game, but we managed to just get that one guy down. That was the enemy wall player who's got loads of kills. He's been quite effective for them. So that's why I was trying to go for him. But yeah, it doesn't look good for us. I think it's going to be the end of the match here. Nice little bit of wall that we're looking at. Dual Blade's trying to avoid the fight, I think, rather than getting stuck in. But anyway, it is defeat. Still, we had a fun little game. Anyway, wasn't going to have this as a particularly long video, so hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, do let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do let me know how you found Season 9. Have you enjoyed it, or has it been a little bit of a disappointment for you? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all on the next video.